Namaste. I'm connecting after a very long time, and today we are going to talk about what is GRD. So, what happens is you probably went to a doctor, and the doctor said, "Oh, you have got GRD," and also, and you must be wondering, is it like, or what happened exactly? Like, everything was going well, and uh, you know, so let's get to it. So GERD basically on you can people also call it acid reflux. So this is suppose this is the face. Okay, this is a face. This is a mouth from where we eat, and this is called the esophagus, and this is stomach. So what happens is sometimes when we have like a heavy meal, and after the having the meal, when especially you're like sitting, you're relaxing, or especially you just want to like lie down or something, we get like a like kind of acid kind of thing in a in the mouth. It's like some liquid, some very sour liquid. So that's like the acid. Basically, that's the acid. And what happens is exactly is basically at the end of the esophagus there's a wall, and all the food that we had, okay, all the heavy food that we had, sometimes the walls of the pipe, the esophagus pipe, it cannot contain, okay, and the walls they cannot get weak, and there's so much pressure over here that the wall that the acid and the food, it just goes up again to the mouth, like that. Okay. And it's something that is quite common, especially if a person they go to some party or somewhere and they have like a very big meal, so people do experience this. But if a person is having these episodes very frequently, like you are having it, a person is having it 2 or 3 times a week or something like that, then we need to be concerned. Okay. So like suppose a person had just had something and then they had this kind of acid reflux, so we also called it acid reflux. So we should definitely be concerned. And one more thing is that what happens, when this acid, it just keeps on going like 2 or 3 times a week, and when it becomes often, it actually this since it's an acid, it will like weaken the esophagus. It will like kind of damage the esophagus pipe. Also, just imagine this place like a door. Okay. Now, if we constantly we bang a door and we push a door, what would happen is that the door will become weak. With time, it becomes weak, right? So it's the same thing with the walls over here. Okay. So they become like weak, and because of that, that's one of the reasons why people have more of this acid reflux if they don't take care. Okay. So in the next video, I'm going to share 2 practices that you can do which will reduce this problem. So see you in the next video. Namaste.